Welcome back to the channel. We are back with No Man's Sky, and for today we are going to continue our mission of the Ghost in the Machine, and we're currently looking for Apollo's contact. So that's where we left off in the last episode, kind of stuck here on this super snowy, cold, and treacherous planet of sorts. And it is very difficult to get around on this particular place because of the storms that come in and just make it to where you can't see or get around, and they last forever. So I just fed these little weird hoppy things, and they left me some poop. And they are just crazy looking, whatever. Yeah. There's also some little gopher things that are popping out of the ground, so that is crazy. But yeah, so I think we're going to launch off of this planet. I just kind of looked around for a little while and mined some resources and things, and kind of explored this solar system a little bit, and kind of came back to this place to see what the heck, to see if there's anything else I missed over here. So anyway, we're going to head back into space and start or continue our adventures there, and let's see what we can do here. All right, let's go out into space. Okay, so I did find a pretty cool planet over here. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen this, but this is like I think it's a metallic planet, yeah. And it's a good source for mining gold and stuff, so and cadmium. So I went ahead and set up a little mini base right there. There's also like a Stargate looking thing that I happened to find, so I'm not really sure what to do with that, but I think that's part of our storyline. Gosh, these things coming in. So if we go here to our log and we go to, I think the Stargate things are connected with these Atlas station deal. I'm not really sure, but I found one over there. Let me show you because I feel like it's kind of cool if nobody. I just got notification of a weird object that we are approaching, so I went ahead and exited warp to see what the heck we ran into. There's been a couple of things that I haven't recorded because they kind of just snuck up on me in the middle of just exploring off camera, and one of those was the freighter mission, I guess. It just kind of popped up on me. I ended up going into a major battle and took out like 5-6, I don't even know how many pirates or whatever, and then got invited onto a spaceship, and then we were able to take over a frigate thing. So if I go here, a freighter. So we now have access to this freighter thing that I took command of, I guess. And I don't know what to do with these just yet. Seems like we can send these out on missions and build them up and do all kinds of stuff with it, so we're gonna have to experiment with that. But that kind of popped up unexpectedly. I did not know that was coming or I would have recorded it. But yeah, so basically we have this guy now, so we'll go on to this and explore it. It says I'm out of range. I think I don't know if I found it in a different system or what, or if we're just out of range because this place is so far. Another thing is, as I was warping to this planet, we ended up getting a signal, and I like one of these little signals right here, and so I took it, and it gave me like, I guess, a side quest of sorts. I'm not really sure. Corvette assembly. So I don't know what the side quest is, but now we have a beacon that we need to follow. So I'm going to try to keep these, keep it on the main mission. But when something like this pops up, I'm going to check it out. I don't know what this is right here. It says Pirate Control Monitoring Station. What do we do with this? Do we blow this up? I mean, are we going to get attacked? I see there's some dudes right there. They're just chilling. Okay. And I don't know. So I've been getting attacked by pirates a lot. So can we shoot that? Oh, look at that. Let's just shoot it. Oh, hey, we got our standing increase. Uh-oh. I guess that was a... Oh, no. Okay. Uh-oh. Yikes. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Okay. I should have known. Oh, that guy's taking water. Okay. Let's see if we can take these guys. Watch out. I have not died in space yet, so I'm gonna make it a first. I don't know what happens when you die in space. We got those guys helping us out. Nice. Alright, cool. Okay. So, I guess maybe that's what we're supposed to do. Take out those pirate relay stations or communication stations. Journey milestone completed. Destroyed 60 starships. Everybody up, for sure. Alright, let's go look at this. I wanted to show you guys this thing before we got too far into this. Okay, we are entering this metallic planet. Alright, so we are approaching the little station that I set up, and we got these like little balls that are around, which give us a lot of good resources. And I like this place because there are no dangers or anything, and we could just do whatever. So there's the Stargate looking thing, and so I put like a base right here, a land. I need to put a landing pad, but just to show you guys around real quick before we head off to the rest of the mission. Yeah, so we got that thing. I don't know, I know that that was talked about through some of these other communication network things that we were discovering earlier, about mentions of a kind of a Stargate kind of portal thing that I think is part of the Artemis progress line. So I don't know, but put a decent sized little base here. It was pretty easy because the resources on this place are pretty good. Like, it's a great place to get the ferrite dust, and a great place to get, what is it, the metallic whatever. It's just got all kinds of good resources. Lots of gold, so you can farm out gold pretty easily. Not any buried treasures or anything like that, but definitely have like the gold deposits everywhere and sodium, stuff like that. That thing right there, this is what I was talking about. Yeah, this gives pure ferrite, so that's a nice feature, and nothing, like I said, really attacks you here, and there are no conditions on the planet, like weather conditions, that are affecting us. So pretty cool little place to get around on, and I don't know. So, but I went ahead to put this base here because it was a Stargate. I haven't seen one of those, and I figured that it's going to be important to have some kind of access to that in the future. So just kind of future planning out that. Let's head out to space again. Let's go to our map here, and we need to look for, what are we looking for? The other symbol. There it is. This guy right there. It's kind of, oof, hard to see. Let's isolate that. Uh-oh. Okay. So we need to go there, I believe. So we're going to warp into this system. I don't think I've been here before. I don't know. I don't think so, because normally when I've been to a place, it will say, I thought it says visited or something like that, but I don't know. All right, let's go here. Check it out. Whoa. Okay. Went right into asteroid thing. So let's get the heck out of here. Okay. So we can scan. And I did alter my video settings a little bit too, just because at the end of the last episode, the frame rates were dropping like crazy, and I don't really know what was going on. It was just because I have a lot of stuff going on with recording, but I changed a few things, so hopefully it will run a little better. Right now I got it locked at 60 frames a second, but I can see that my card is running at 91 frames a second right now. So that is a tropical planet. Okay. You're gonna go check this one out. That's a tropical planet. Sounds very nice. Ooh, it's a big planet. I didn't even see that behind me. Gamma intensive planet. Alright, how many planets are in this area? Okay, oh, that looks like where we need to go. And what do we got here? Can't really tell how many planets. Doesn't look like there's a lot. Let's look at the discoveries. Oh, okay, so not very many. So just 3. And I guess we need to go to that space station, wherever the heck it's at. Oh. There was also somewhere else, I think. Maybe... So I'm really trying to get used to how to navigate. Yeah, it looks like we need to go there, too. Like, that's... I think there's a signal. I don't know what that purple thing means, but... Probably need to visit over there. But let's go to the station first and check it out. Pulse engines.
Technology recharge.
Oh, crap. That's not what I meant to do. Get out. There we go.
Technology recharge.
Pulse engine's unavailable. Let's go in here. Try not to get glitched into the place. Oh, geez, guy. Okay. Alright, guys. So, we're here, and... looks like we need to go over there. Probably should go here first. Oh, you know what? Let's go up here. Get our really free, but see, yeah, I haven't been here before. Okay. Get our inventory slot. So I've been investing, and I don't know if this is a good idea. You guys tell me, but I've been filling out my technology parts of our suit because I feel like getting more shields and more things to allow us to like last on some of these planets, and like, you know, this is a dive helmet kind of thing, and these give us protection from, I guess, shields against different hazardous environments on planets. So I need to just been kind of filling up the space with this and just not really worrying about the inventory. I figured that's going to come at some point, but I'm just going to keep putting the upgrades over here. Now it does seem like it's getting more expensive, which is weird. So all right, and ooh, got a gun. Gotta check out the gun. That's too bad, but compared to what I have, it's not great. So we'll pass on this thing. Golly, so expensive. But I got a bunch of money now from selling ships. So that's good. Sold all the ships and everything. Alright, so we gotta talk to some dude down here. I also turned on, because when you guys mentioned turning on multiplayer, I have multiplayer turned on. And the only thing I have turned off is just the allow PvP thing. So I think I've had that on, the multiplayer part. So I, you know, still was not able to see anybody in the space stations. I don't know if it's these stations or what, but I don't know. So I feel like we have to reach a certain point in the game and everything before we can see that. But we got this dude there. Secret keeper? That's not how you spell that, but okay. Our friend, you have arrived as scheduled. All the proper permits have been filed and exciting new tools await you. Alright. Joy, I have plans to upgrade both base and exosuits. Where is your base sited? What sort of hazard protection meets your needs? Man, my current place, it's not really I feel like I think I have all of these, but let's just do. I think I have 2 colds. Let's do heat. Gosh, I think I have 2 heat ones too. And now let's do heat. Clever friend. May your home always be a sanctuary wherever you explore in your universe. Blueprints recorded to catalog. Blueprint. Oh, okay. So he unlocked the ability to build. Oh, I can't do it here. Looks like some other type of habitat build structure that will help us survive in the heat. So maybe we can't build wood structures in planets that are burning, you know? So that's interesting. I didn't know what to expect from that guy. Otherwise, I may have chose differently. Let's see, little request dialect help. Try to do this with everybody. Do Gexible. Okay. Wait for traveler. I feel like I've done that before. This guy, I don't know what to do with this dude. Redeem? Like, what do we redeem from these guys? Anything? Donate, redeem. Yeah, I have tons of like pirate stuff, but that dude, he does not seem excited about anything. Okay, let's go down here. And where was it telling us to go? I saw a symbol for a second there. Where? We need to talk to this guy? Mission dude? Wait, we need to maybe explosive drones. Yeah, let's take that. I don't know what that's. Hot storm. Kill 15 creatures. Nasty shadows. Kill 8 sentinels. God, I feel like I could probably do that. And vengeance. 10 creatures. Flawed. Repair damaged items. I haven't really had a lot of need to do. Let's do the Sentinels. Okay. Alright, so we will do that. And I don't know if that's where I was supposed to go. Let's change it back to that. Reach your base. Return to a previous base marked on the galaxy map and use the base computer to build a new base anywhere. Existing bases are not removed by creating a new base. Okay, well, man, I've built all kinds of bases, so we need to build another base? Where would I want to do that? Maybe we'll go look around on this place over here. It said, let's read that log again real quick just to make sure we follow it right. Reach your base. Return to a previous base marked on the galaxy. Okay, we gotta go to galaxy. Let's go there. See any ships over here to buy. Been saving my money just to buy some better ships. Although I don't feel like we have very much money. I feel like it goes fast in this game when weapons cost like 3 million and million whatever units. Okay, so this is Gamma Intensive Planet. Uranium, copper. I do need some copper. And then one of these other ones was a tropical planet, also with copper, and aggressive sentinels. Vile brood detected. And then there was one more planet over here. What is this planet? That is also a tropical planet with copper. That might be a safer place to go, but maybe we'll check out this place. I don't know what vile brood Let's go here. Check it out. Oh, actually, let's look at our star map first. Let's see where it's telling us to go for the next mission thing. Because I do have that deal right there. I don't know what that is, a little ship or something, but looks like we need to do something. There is still something in the system we need to take care of. Oh yeah, so there's that signal. So we need to go over here to this signal. It says we visited, but I think we got to follow that signal. And then where is the other? Where the heck? Okay, not over there. It wants us to visit someplace in our deal. So we use the arrow keys. Black hole. There we go. So maybe follow that line. Back. Nope. I don't know where it's telling me to go. There's so many little icons on the screen. And I'm trying to look to see if there's something telling us to go somewhere. Now there's a place there that has stars. That's where we started at. I think that just means that that place is starred for us. Oh, what is this right there? That has a interesting symbol on it too. Probably need to check out that place. Where are we going? Free Galaxy Core. Path selected. Yeah, we're looking for that symbol. Okay, which... Oh, crap. Alright, let's go here real quick. Yeah, I'm looking for this symbol, I guess. I think all I need to do is just visit my base. So I'm going to go check out these 2 planets real quick. And... Or maybe 3. So we're going to go land on them now. We have a threat guy. Take out this guy. There he is. Oh, jeez. Okay. Come on. There we go. Let's get this guy taken care of. Nice. Alright, cool. Okay, let's get back to the planet we were trying to get to, wherever the heck it's at. Alright, on our way to this planet. Oh boy, okay. Here we go. Got to the clouds finally. So, this is supposed to be a tropical planet. Let's get down a little lower. There we go. Oh, pull up. I got dang. Okay. Start crashing the trees and stuff. Is that water? What the heck's down here? Let's look for some place to land. I don't want to land in a big crater. Found a little hut house thing right here. Look at that. Let's land right on this plant. Oh, maybe not. Land right here. This might be a thing to unlock. Something with our suit. Okay. So we're on a tropical. Whoa. Extreme Sentinel what?
Extreme Sentinel
Extreme Sentinel. I didn't. Uh-oh, what's there? What is that? Juicy grub? Huh. What in the world is that? That's crazy looking. Okay. Hopefully you guys are nice, right? Scan some of these things. And what is that? Hazardous flora. We got like trees. Okay, you guys seem okay. Weird looking mantis thing. Interesting horse-like doodad. Sodium deposits, hazardous flora, any rocks, graviton. Oh wait, I saw a flying thing. Scan that. I can. Yes, I can. Okay, we do have buried technology over here. Okay, let's go check out this thing. Actually, let's go do the save thing over here. There we go. Grab the scrappy stuff. Grab that scrap stuff. And I need to figure out how to get the Atlas passes. I have the ability to make them now, but make them yet. So we need to do that. Let's go in here. Okay, exosuit upgrade. I gotta repair this. What is that? Faulty hologram. Oh, it needs carbon nanotubes and sodium nitrate. Okay. So we need some carbon nanotubes. Okay. And that requires sodium nitrate. Nitrite. What can we... I need to mine that real quick. Let me find a place to get sodium. I think I have what I need. Oh wait, actually, I don't. I have to pull up my thing here. And then I should have it now. There we go. So now we can get another slot. I'm gonna invest it into this until I get all the way across. So we're gonna keep putting it over here for now. And we'll figure out how to upgrade our exosuit thing. Let's see. So I do have some other stuff I want to add. Okay. So I just saw a building over here. Oh, I'm sorry there, buddy. Yeah, right there. That looks like we have some stuff. Let's mark that. And we'll just fly our ship over there. Okay, so it looks like there is a parking space for us over here, so that's nice. Alright, I think there's something we're supposed to do on either this planet or one of the other ones. I'm not sure which one it is, but I don't know when I go to the galaxy map, which I can't do on the ground. It's got a symbol there that we need to check out. I don't know what that symbol means. Let's grab the stock transfer stuff. So far, I haven't come across any major dangers on this planet either. Considering you're supposed to be like Sentinel stuff or whatever. Probably in this area. Hush. Let's see, everything's good there. You nice? Okay, hope so. Alright. Is this one of those doors that... Yeah, here we go. We got a dude here. Okay. This requires an Atlas pass. And it requires a version 2. So we have to unlock that also. What is this? Version 2 also. Okay, this guy, I think I've messed up some of these things with these guys. Friend, do not nuffled. Nothing is here. No crime, no crime. I have caught the traitor red-handed. A small device is overriding the facility's remote trade interface and is siphoning units directly into their own inventory. They look me straight in the eyes and make a proposition. Friend, please. Crime report and trade loot to destroy. Okay, above gentle buzz and embezzlement that now surrounds us, I can hear the life form's terrified gulps. The air tastes of pure fear. Demand to share. Demand all stolen units. Report crime. This, you know, should I take his units or share? What do I want to be today? Decisions. Demand stolen units. I mean, he could just get more. His small alien hands over to units. They immediately report a large theft to the Gek Trade Federation. I, of course, am blamed. Uh-oh. Standing decreased. Well, I can fight some fighters and regain that. I got 32 credits. What does this do? The observatory hums gently as they scan the sky. The trade that manned it was clearly looking for something in the cosmos, and it seems, or the trader that manned it, okay. And it seems the observatory may have found it. Okay. Alright, if I could decipher the beacon's code, I may be able to pinpoint its origins. Oh, what in the world? More of this stuff? Let's see. 9183 1839 8391. So they all have the same number. So 9183, then 1839, and 83. So 83. So 183, and then there's 183 in the next sequence. And then there is now there is 839, and then there's 839 in the middle sequence, and then but the 1 is there, so 1839, so it's 183. Wait, so there, it's just shifting the numbers here. 1839 is at the front, 1839 is in the back, and then the 1839 is second from the back. Okay. So it seems like 1839 is the whole number. Is that right? So 3. So then so if that's right, so wait, the 1, what the heck is going on here? The 1, then the 9 moved to the back, and then now the 9 moved second from the front. 189, 189, 183. Let's see. So, and then the move. Okay, so the 9, is the 9 moving? Are all the no? So what are options? 3, 819, 3918. So if I put 3819, that doesn't. That, so the 9 moved to the back of that one, and so the 9 moved to the back of the second number, and then oh, wait a second. Okay, the 9 is now at the back of the second number. And then the 8... No, now the 1 on the second number is on the back of the third number. Okay. So would that mean that now the 8 of the third number needs to be on the back the fourth number? So 3 to 9 move to the back there. 1 move to the back of the third. And then if I take the 8 number, does that line up with what we have as an option? So now we have 3, 9, 1, 8 as number 2. Then we have 8, 9. No, that 1 would be matching the other thing. Then the 9, we already have a 9 in the back, so number 1. So number 8, sorry, number 2, option 2 looks like it's the best fit. I'm just gonna guess. I'm not really sure. So let's guess. I cracked the code and found the location within the depths of space. Ah, okay, good. So that was it. I don't know if that was a sequence. Signal detected. That's all the way over there. Okay. Let's get out of here. And I think, yeah, let's go over here. Diplomat. Okay. And I think there is a, yeah. Can I have that, please? Uh-oh. We have a Sentinel coming. Why can I get this? Is this something special? Why can I not get that? Oh! Man. Alright. We're gonna just make a hole here. A little cave. So I can get in here so that crazy... I know there's that rover comes out. Alright, so... I think we have a task of needing to kill some of these things. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. Come on. Okay. Get the repair guy. Okay. What happened? Okay. Oh. Take their heal. Oh, shoot. Dude be launching stuff at me. Oh my gosh. Thought I had a personal shield at one point. Okay. Alright. Why could I not get that? Man, I hate when things bug out like that. I need to take that dude out. Got that guy. And I have another weapon here. Let's try this weapon. That works really good. Okay. Crap. Let's get this. Get this one. We're going to be in big trouble here in a second. I didn't see that there. We'll go ahead and take this stuff. Grab that. And any other Sentinels? Oh wait, there's somebody over there. Oh, what the heck? Are we good? Did we defeat the Sentinels? I thought they just kept coming. I don't see anybody doing anything. Alright. Well. Wait, I think I see one over here. There's one. Watch out. Uh-oh. Okay, so that was the last guy. He was chilling. Oh, what's that? Okay, got some funky music going on. Uh-oh. That's probably not good. These are our elite. Where's my little hole? Okay. It's set. Okay. Come on. Why can it load? Whoa, 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 whoa. Back off, dude. Alright. Combat in this game is a little clunky. Just a little bit. Uh-oh. Oh, there's that thing. I don't like that. No, stop. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. He disappeared. Let's get rid of this guy. Ah, shoot. Okay. Come on. There we go. And you can't get me for some reason. I can't get you either. Alright, let's fix our health. Where is he? Is that him? Where'd he go? Where did you go? Take that. Uh-oh. Yikes. Gosh. Ah! Ow, ow, ow. Back off. Where are you? There we go. Ooh, we got a different color. Reinforcements arriving. You know, we're gonna get the heck out of here. I think that's the best thing to do. Time. Shoot. That's not what I need. Pulse engines disabled. Hostiles in space. Let's get out of here. I have a mission where I'm supposed to take out a bunch of these guys, so I might as well take out as many as I can. Oh, shoot. That's quite a few of them, actually. Oh, man, they're doing a lot of damage. Wow, they're doing a lot of damage. Okay, I didn't expect them to do that much damage. Come on, shoot. Alright, where, okay, come on. Golly. I need some better weapons. Yikes. Okay. How many more do we have to deal with? Come on. Come on. Okay. Is that it? Alright. Let's go away. Go there. Ancient. So the Sentinel's going to keep coming after us. I see that we have two star rating, whatever that means. Level 2 when the Sentinel's looking for us. Alright guys, so found this place. I don't know if it's cool to land here just yet. Okay, so landed here. Oh shoot, there are the Sentinels over there. See them. All right, guys. Well, it looks like these are like way over there for some reason. So I don't know if they're gonna leave us alone or what. Are they coming closer? I can't really tell. Huh. Doesn't look like it. Alright, I guess we're gonna look at this structure, see what happens over here. Okay. What do we get from that? How about this knowledge? It seemed like it showed us anything over there. Yeah, they're way over there. Let's check out this thing. Alright, flickering emblems appear on the stone. Although I do not recognize the language, somehow I can read of the history of this strange planet and the Gek who once resides here. The foul scent of the Gek cannot be opposed. The first commands all its survey. We are master of the stars. Rule. Okay. The Viking and Corvex cower and despair at our name. Okay. Seek help with language. My knowledge of the Gek increases. Alright. We learned the word low Now, I have these modules installed on our suit. If we go here, I have like this module. It's supposed to translate 2 words, and then I also have the Artemis translator, which is supposed to translate +1. So I just assumed that that would train extra words for us. So I don't know, but it only seems to be learning 1 word at a time. Maybe it's not. Okay. Why do I hear that pulsation sound? What is that? Is there another thing? I guess it's just that thing. Alright. And then I also saw well, there's a house right there. Unknown building. And there's a Sentinel next to it. That's not good. And then I saw like some kind of unknown flying thing over here somewhere. Gonna get back in our ship and kind of went and dug up some things around the area. And I saw if I can find it, where the heck did I see this? I saw some kind of building over here. Now I just gotta find it. I marked it. There we go. Alright, so there's a copper deposit next to it, and then there's a big giant building over here. Yeah, there it is. I don't know what that is. So I do need copper, but I'm not gonna mine it while we got this crazy Sentinel situation going on. Okay, we can park over here. Just went and talked to everybody and learned some languages, but now we got this thing in here. So let's see if we can learn something from this. Greetings, friend. I have no idea what that's saying. The Gek archive is intended only for its own species. Alright, so we can do trader and then decrypt archive. Archive selects the fragments of the whatever famous Gek. Okay. Entry 5. Server is upset with me. Next record. A little more than Frostworth will grow in its place. Next word. Several hydroponic array seems to be more successful. Next record. Distance. Okay, entry 13. Ask. Next record. I don't know what we'll get from this. I'm not sure what these are doing just yet. For us. Next record. And the overseer. Okay. Well, not sure. And we still have Sentinels looking for us. I'm not really sure how to get rid of that status. Let's get back to our ship and get here. Alright guys, we are back at our base. This is our original base. I do plan on like building a much bigger and better base, but I kind of want to find one of those paradise planets that I've heard so much about that I cannot seem to find. So if you guys know what to look for on that, if there's a certain type of star, whatever, that's another thing. Like when I go to the star map, there are like numbers like F something, F10 and A3 planet. I don't know what any of that stuff means. Whoa, why are we out of power over here? I thought I had solar connected. Is my solar not connected? Ooh, what's going on? I mean, I guess it's nighttime, but that should charge our battery up enough, right? So that thing is out of juice. What is going on? Let's look at what's going on with our base here. Alright, we have wires connected. And they are... I mean, do we need to connect directly to the solar panel? That's one thing I have not really figured out yet, is to run these power lines. And what's the best way to do it? So, let's see. Can we run that up there? I mean, I think that's running directly to the power line, but I think our main reactor thing, wherever the heck it's at, is that it? Yeah. Need some fuel. So we're going to chunk in a bunch of this. I don't know also, what's the difference between the fuel types? Okay, so generator status, that 100%. Advanced mining. I'm not really sure. Let's just try that. Okay, that gives us 50 hours. Gosh, okay. So now everything should be charging. This thing should be charging. But I really thought the solar would keep it charged. Maybe we need more solar panels. Okay. And this thing I still can't get to work? Huh. I don't know what to do with that. Okay, let's put up some of our resources real quick. Let me take care of this stuff. Got everything put up into our inventory, and so now I guess it wants us to use the space portal and I guess go to a location. Not really sure. Let's go over here and see what that will do. Or should we go to a space station? Do I need anything over there? No, let's just warp over here and see if warping from one location to the other gets us to the next part of this mission. Okay, we are at this location. My ship, for some reason, is inside base. What next? Oh, ghost. Okay, wait. Construct a... What? What did that say? Outlaw system. Okay. Expand and staff your new home. Construct terminals for specific researchers. Find recruits aboard space stations. What? What does that mean? Alright, let's go back to our main base. Now, okay, so it wants us to make a cylindrical room for our base. You can turn to any base from the space station to the border. Okay. We have a cylindrical room. Large structures, rooms, and foundations. Oh, that's massive. Okay. Where do I put this? Okay, well, what does it require for materials? Pure ferrite stuff. Okay, let's grab that. Let's grab the ferrite. Okay. And how do we connect this to our structure? So we need to... What's that? That's a compression sealed standard door suitable for all rooms. So I'm just gonna, I guess, plug that out here. It doesn't seem like it attaches to our place there. So let's just stick it right here. Okay, now construct a door to access. So we're building like another kind of base. Oh, I see. Expand and staff your new... What? Okay, access the mission. Expand the base. How do we do that? I didn't even know. Okay, build base salvage capsule. Does that go in here? Oh, what is this? Construction terminal. Specialist. A research station tailored to the needs of construction overseer equipped with architectural engineering design software. Where did I get that from? Okay. So... Okay, hit escape to expand the base. Expand and staff your new home. Construct terminals for specialist research. Find recruits aboard space stations. We can recruit people. So if I want to build another... Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, we can put it on top? Let's just see what happens here. Oh, whoa. I feel like we're missing pieces to this. How do I... Alright, we need to attach power to this, maybe? Let's grab some power from this thing. Okay. I'm just gonna run it to there. Not really sure what to do here. So we can just zap it to... It has power. Oh, this has power too. Previous base item cache. Dismantle base components inventory. 48 slots. Interesting. I have no idea what that is. Are we still on the same track? Expand and staff your home. Construct terminals for specialist researchers. Terminals. So... Let's see. I don't see any terminal things. We did have... Wait, where is it? Where's the thing that I just saw a minute ago? Yeah. What is this? Construction terminal. Need chromatic metal. Weird. Okay. Chromatic metal, cadmium, chromatic metal. Okay. I guess we'll put it over here. There's not a lot of room in here, to be honest. Oh, it snaps to the... Wait, what? Oh yeah, it snaps right to the wall. Mission updated. Expand the base. Hire a base overseer. Oh. Okay, construction terminal. Overseer required. The construction terminal requires a skilled overseer for operation. You can recruit overseers in a space station. Okay. Well, I guess we gotta find space station to go to. Teleport to one, I guess. Let's let me save real quick. Okay, all saved now, so let's head over to a space station, and this is our current system. Let's just go here. Okay, so we're at the space station now, and we're supposed to look for... What are we supposed to look for? We're supposed to look for somebody to hire into our base, or something like that? Where do we go for that? Let's make sure our log is... Yeah, we got the... Okay, expand and staff your new home. Construct terminals for specialist researchers. Find recruits aboard space stations. Alright. Yo, glowy dude. You wanna be a recruit? Can I recruit you? The forever ship is mine. Offer nanites. Traveler gone accepts my offer and gives me a package in return. Okay. That's awfully nice of you. But that's not what I was looking for. I was looking for somebody to recruit. How about you? You're got some crazy eyes. Let's see. Request dialect. I'll just do a travel symbol, sure. Okay. How do I find recruits? Navigator. How about this dude that went down? How about you? He's a hireling. Okay, can I hire him? Dole, dub, friend to you, something. Okay. To get glances at me, I approach. Request. No. Offer gift. I don't know. Hire somebody. Isn't that what it's telling us to do? Okay, access to mission. Oh, we just accomplished something. Met 60 aliens. Okay, that's nice. Okay, expand and staff your new home. Access the mission log with escape and select. Oh wait, wait. What it says? Expand. Select. Exploration. Search. Where are we going here? Distress, elegant souls. Oh, expanding the base. Right there. Okay. Hire a base observer. Okay. Alright, so we have that selected. Now we have a new little symbol thing. Alright, where the heck is it? Oh, it's up there. Okay, let's up. There we go. Alright. We got this little guy. Hey, buddy. Assistant. Can you get out of the way? That's what it was saying to do. Is it really you? Forgive me. I've been searching for such a long time. I am contracted to aid you in this and every cycle. Don't worry. Everything was paid for a long time ago. It's all quite above board. Okay. As the stranger speaks, a smell assaults me, a pheromone infesting my brain. It gives me the memories of places I've never visited, of actions I never took. Myself in a mirror, age and alone, of the cradling their fallen brethren, of a bargain made many years from now, a contract signed across the cosmos. The vision ends and the overseer remains. What in the world? Okay. Been staring at the screen too long. The overseer promises to expand my base, allowing me to recruit other workers. They require a construction terminal to get started. I think I put the construction terminal in, so let's hire this guy. There is something compelling about this guy. They shall fill in my home. Okay. I'll be at the station before you know it. See you, friend. Alright. Okay. So we got that done, right? Visit the overseer at their terminal. The overseer will help expand your base. Okay. I wasn't really wanting to expand my base on this particular planet, so hopefully we can move all this later. This is not what... that looks like that's a cool ship. It's all cool until it's like had a nose chopped off. So let's portal back to our base. Back at the base now, and I guess he's going to be over here. Yeah. There you are. Okay, cool, man. Got your own little station. I got that thing, which I don't know what. Previous base item cache. I don't know what that is. Okay. So, you have so much to learn, so much to see, and this place will be our home amidst the infinite. I don't want this place to be... Take this glass and let's Starlight flood into Jolly Home. Okay, accept the glass. Oh, I have glass. Required parts. I mean, I have some glass already. So everything pours through glass in the end. but there's time enough for that. There are other things we have to do. Okay. If you prepare chromatic metal, I will use it to calibrate a science terminal suitable for Corvex entity. Okay. I think I have some of that. Corvex have suffered terribly at the hands of my people. Be kind to them, I beg of you. Okay. The Overseer asked me to gather chromatic metal in preparation for the recruitment of Corvex. Alright. Accept that. Assistance Vouver is already making themselves useful. A science terminal, a known Corvex guest, and all for just a handful of chromatic metal. Okay. So, got like a little beacon. Do I have chromatic metal? I have chromatic metal. Expand the base. Collect chromatic metal for... Okay, I already did. Do I need to give it to you? The chromatic metal, friend. Do you have it? Yeah, I had it already. Our relationship is not yet clear, but it is obvious from the urgency in the Gek's voice that they are uncomfortable with my inaction. I sense they have grand plans for me. It is only natural, I suppose. They must sit here alone, bound by some unknown pact to have freedom of the stars. The Overseer is anxious for me to continue with my mission. I apologize to the Gek for the lack of speed. Seem pleased by my contribution. I already have it. Right? Return to the Overseer. Your Overseer awaits at their terminal. Look, do you see what that is? That is the chromatic metal. I already had it, unless you need like a bazillion of it or something. Okay, it says go to him now. This crazy game. What's going on? There you are again, traveler. I am sure you have the required material. Dude, I had it the whole time. I tried to give it to you. The Overseer speaks strangely, implying that we have performed this encounter before. I have no memory of such meetings. I swear, yeah. Okay, I asked who paid them for the service they are performing for me. They laugh and claim that my child did years from now. It's so weird. I do not know what they are talking about. The Overseer asked for the chromatic metal. Like I said, I gave it to you. Or I had it already. Perfect, friend. I knew you would succeed. Just what I need to finish the science terminal. Okay. Now I need magnetized ferrite. We have littered the universe in our greed. Traveler, this planet is no exception, but there is much that can be done with little. Make your way to the abandoned structure and harvest the data from their terminal. I shall use it to fashion as plans for a storage container. Okay. Assistant. They almost seem to regret the greed that characterizes their people. They wish to make something new from the remains of the old. It's just greed and disgust. Okay. Whatever their motive, the Overseer claims I will find the data storage container blueprint in a nearby structure. Okay, so you won't regret it, friends. Alright. So now we have to go to the structure, which I assume is going to have the stuff. Where is it? Where did it show? I could have swore it showed up on the map somewhere, right? Or did, wait, that's the save beacon. Never knew the save beacon had a little star on it.
Radiation protection. Warning.
Where's the location at? I thought it gave me a location. Or maybe I just need to go find what he needs somewhere. Okay, let's look on the map here. Okay, expanding the base. Find the terminal. Hurry. Okay, search an abandoned building for data. What abandoned?
Navigation Sentinel data received.
Coordinates received. Oh. Whoa. Okay. There we go. Approximate location. Okay. I guess we'll fly over there. It's so weird. Just zip right on over. A couple of seconds here. Try not to run into anything. And we should be there. Just a couple of seconds. There we go. It's over. Don't hit the ground. Holy cow. Okay, there we go. Whoa. Abandoned structure. Let's land somehow. Somehow land. There we go. Oh. It's strange. There is an abandoned structure there, but the marker showed up on top of this hill. I don't see it up here. So I'm assuming it's that. That's got to be the abandoned structure. All right, let's launch over there real quick. Get a little closer. Okay, there we go. Landed a little closer. And just hit the save thing. I feel like we've already been here, but I don't know. Hey, there we go. Yeah, I already blew this door down. Whoa. Or something. Okay. Here we go. Can we grab what's in that first? Here we go. And, hey, God, what the? Freak out, dude. Wait. Man. Crazy thing. Let's get this stuff real quick. Okay, got a relic. Anything down here? Something's gonna smack me from the ceiling. That. Grab that. And we'll grab this. Okay. And I have some stuff in there. Let's convert that to next stuff. Or going through all of this. Okay, we'll take out the gooky stuff there. Okay. User identified, terminal active, access schematics. The place the overseer has led me to has long since fallen into disrepair. Its panels are burned beneath the same oily pulsating, are buried beneath the same oily pulsating fauna that I've seen before. Okay. There is fetid with damp. Okay. Terminal with the hopes of success by surprise. Buzzes are analyze schematics. My overseer intuition has served me well so far. I shall have to trust that these schematics contain the required data. Alright. So check mark on that. Right. I think there's anything else to do in here. Oh, test the input. Terminal has not responded positively to me from my probing. I have the data I need, but there seems little hope for gathering any more information. The machine remains unresponsive. No. Okay. Alright, return to the overseer, it says. Do that? Okay, let's get back to to our base. Okay, we are landing back at our place. Go, get out. Let's check on this dude here. You are back. I am so glad, friend. I'll extract the storage blueprint as soon as I have the data. It's good to see the Gek is so invested in the success of our home. They clearly happy to see me energized for the task at hand. Give the data. Here's your blueprint. As promised, a trivial task. Their code was just sitting there to be manipulated. Oh. Okay. So we have storage container unit 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I don't think I grabbed when I grabbed them. I don't think I grabbed like 1, 4, and something. So I don't think I have 2 and 3. Or no, do I have 2 and 3 now? Did he just give me all of those? Oh, he did. Wow, so I didn't even have to buy those. Do you think, friend, that we would put the science terminal to use? Fill our home with the clicks and lights of the Corvax. It would be so lovely. Clicks and lights. What does that mean? Okay, the observer feels the base would benefit from Corvax scientists. They would like to see good use made of the blueprints they work so hard on. I'm so glad we have this chat, friend. Clicks and lights. Alright, so before, yeah, I purchased these 1, 4, and 7. I don't know why I didn't get 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It was because of how it was on the tech tree or whatever. I didn't realize when I purchased it, I did it weird. But it looks like we now have the ability to make all of them. Right? Where the heck do we do that? Oh yeah. So now we can make all of them. All 9. So that would have saved me a ton of whatever, but I kind of needed a place to store stuff anyway, so whatever. Science terminal. Okay, so we need to make that. I need the magnetized ferrites. And now we have more storage things. Okay. Nice. And I don't know what this is, though. This optional piece of base technology stores and preserves matter left over after the destruction of a previous base. Oh. Construction recovery device. So if I destroy this base, does it all go into that thing? Okay. So we need the magnetic ferrite. I think I got the magnetic ferrite, so let's head over here. I think I'm just going to throw it in this terminal. And we'll plop it right there. Okay. So that's the science terminal, which we need a scientist for. So how do we find a scientist? Is that in the log? Expanding the base. Hire a base overseer. Okay. And I'm going to talk to you again real quick. See if you know where scientists will be. We should put a science terminal to use. Fill our home with clicks and lights of the Corvax. It would be so lovely. Okay, I agree. I do. So we just need to find a scientist. Alright, well, I need to go back to the base. Well, alright guys, well, I think I'm going to end the episode here. It seems like we need to build out this base a little bit more. I still would like to find a better planet to put my base on. I don't really like this one. It's like radiated and stuff. I'd like to try to find one of those paradise planets maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know. It needs. I just want a planet with a lot of resources on it, so that isn't trying to, like I said, that isn't trying to kill me the whole time. So anyway, yeah. So you guys let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you think of the playthrough so far as a beginner and how I'm doing. Feel free to share some tips and advice if you have anything that you see that I'm messing up on, which I'm sure there is plenty of that. But there's so much to this game. I'm kind of really digging all the different directions and all the different stuff that's going on. And there is still so much to figure out and learn. But yeah, alright guys, well make sure you guys like and subscribe on that video, hit the hype button and the, what is it, the notification bell thing or whatever it's called. But there's also a new hype button, so hit that, let's see if that helps the channel out. And with that, I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks a lot.